All right, we're supposed to get about a foot of snow over the next Sunday to Monday, so I figure we better get the snow fleet ready. So the 430's battery's dead, so let's see. I got my charger here hooked up to the 430. The battery in it's about 5 years old, but it just sits around, never gets used. So hopefully this afternoon when I come home, we can fire that thing up and get the snowblower on it. All right, this is most of the stuff I need to hook up the snowblower to the 430. We got the drive shafts, and we got the piece of the lift rod, the flag I'm going to call it. So we'll put the drive shaft through the front axle and everything first, and then we'll drive it back to the blower and see if we can hook it up. All right, so on the 430, the drive shaft goes through the front axle down there in this hole up there and hooks onto the transmission in the back to the PTO shaft. So let's see if we can hook that thing up. Let's see if we can get this 430 started. We got the front drive shaft in. The battery's been charging all day. Let's put the choke on and put in idle and see what happens. Oh, come on. Starter Bendix is not engaging. Maybe we got to give the starter a little bit of lubrication here. Lube, let's see. Nothing. Just being a jerk, huh? It does not want to go up enough to engage to the flywheel. Let me see, I'm forcing it up here. That usually means your battery's dead if that happens, by the way. Let's see. So we're under the 430 here, and we got the flag, as I call it, hooked up. Now we got the link rod here, and it's actually kind of a science to get all this hooked up and pushed onto the tractor. It's not very helpful that I'm on a hill here. It would be a lot easier on flat ground, but got to pull the blower up into the brackets. Let's try it. All right, we got the blower hooked up into the front axle. We got the drive shaft hooked up. What we got to do is hook up the lift assist springs. And in order to do that, the easiest way to do it is to lift the blower off the ground and then hook them up. So let's give it a shot. Let's see. Uh-oh, it's not latched in on one side. Ay. Just start all over here. Okay, got the other side latched. So let's see if we can pull it up now. There we go, score. And then when you have it pulled up, there's no tension on these lift jobbers. You can hook them onto the pegs at that point, and then you basically pull this back. That's when you're putting tension on it, and you got to turn it like all the way around, and it will lock in. I'll do that off camera. All right. On this thing is hard to disengage. I gotta go under the seat and touch it with my hand to get it out. All right, now we gotta hook up the chains, and what I noticed is that the bolt on the shipper shaft on the back on the transmission is loose. One of the two bolts that holds it on. I'm gonna try to tighten it. I don't know if I can, but if it won't, like, if I need to hold it on the bottom, I'm basically screwed. I got to split the tractor in order to do that. So hopefully I don't, because I'm not splitting this tractor. Give it a shot. See, we still got to hook up that other blower to the commercial 12. But this 430 is running good. Up to the garage, hook up some chains, grease her up, and it should be in good shape. Yeah, the chute still turns, so we're ready to blow. We're supposed to get almost a foot of snow, so if we do, this is going to be my main go-to tractor for that messy